Okay, I think we're live. I'm not sure. We're redirecting to YouTube. I think we're there. A pleasant, pleasant, pleasant good morning. How are you doing today? We're going to give it a few minutes before we get started, but today we're challenging ourselves to see if we can do something exciting with an old vegetable and make it brand new, all Bahamian. And that's where we're going today. Sorry for the late start. You know, we go live on Fridays at 7 a.m. in the morning, and we just want to say thank you for being with us. It's challenging. We're coming out of exercise class, but hey, we're here. And we're grateful that you decided to drop in. So give us a moment. We just want to do all that we have to do to get this video out there into the public. So just give us a moment. And while we're doing that, I have asked in my group if there's someone here today who would be willing to share, a testimony on their journey on the vegan challenge. So I'm looking to see if there's someone. Is there someone? Let's see if there's someone. Anybody willing to share their journey, a little of their journey with our audience today? Anybody out there who's listening, who's available? I know some of us are really swamped and busy, and I'm just doing what has to be done on our end. The next end, I'm working solo, and that's what happens when you work solo. Just give me just a moment so persons can see us while we're live. How are you guys doing while we're waiting for someone to open up their microphone to share a little bit of just a few seconds? You have to share long. I'll say this about my journey while we get them to hopefully hopefully they'll join us. Um, Let me change my camera so I can see your face while I'm talking. How about it? Let me change my camera and then you'll be able to see me while I talk. Okay. So every Friday, something better, Bahamian Vegan Marlene, I have decided to do a live with you guys. And um, in doing the live, it means that I am trying to utilize the time, just a few minutes. We have about 25 to 30 minutes where we're just trying to, one, educate, two, inspire, three, um, motivate you to join us in this journey to plant-based eating. Definitely, it is. Okay, I'll put it in there. It's definitely something that I encourage because I know that over the long run, you're going to feel better, you're going to feel healthier. I mean, and then I want you to think of what is it that brought you to our channel? What would you say brought you to our channel? Why would you be here today? What would it be that would have driven you here? Hopefully, hopefully it is you keep that why in the forefront. For me, having been diabetic and borderline diabetic and having been going back to my channel now so I can get the actual video clip so I can put it out on our Facebook and wherever pages if I could find it. Hallelujah. Yeah, so for me, it was being borderline diabetic, being uh 240 pounds. These are the whys that I keep in my forefront that keeps me going every day. These are the things that keeps me trying to stay focused while I am on this journey because it's actually not easy. It really is not easy. And so I just wanted to share that with you today, that if you find yourself in a situation where you are feeling like I can't do this, I know that you can because with Christ we can do all things, right? Ay, ay, ay. So I'm trying to get our video for this morning so I can send it out to the groups. Give me just a moment again. I'm sorry. I didn't get the shareable link. But thank you for joining and let us know where you're joining us from this morning. We're going to get into our cooking soon. Let us know where you're joining us from today. Let us know in the chat where you are joining us from today. And then do us a favor. Like, subscribe, share, and comments if you haven't done so already. And hit the notification bell, bing, so you know when we're back on again. How about it? All right. I would just absolutely love for you to do that. All right. I got three more places to share, and then we're going to get into our cooking. Three other places. It won't take long. I promise you it won't. And hopefully it won't take long. And then we're going to get into our cooking. You see already on the thumbnail what we are attempting to do. Cauliflower steaks. My grandfather used to do the best steaks in the world. I'm telling y'all, he would cook that down and that would taste amazing. And it was just something I enjoyed. Of course, I ate steaks. So today we're doing cauliflower steaks. Yes, we're doing cauliflower steaks. And so I hope that you guys enjoy it with us. Okay. Just trying to share it in two groups, and then we will be all done for today. For those of us who are in WhatsApp, will you do us a kind favor of sharing it in our Fit for Life group, in our 18-hour fast group, in our plant-based group, Sabbath prep? Thank you so much. I just love you guys for sharing. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. So do that for us. Yes. And one more, and then we are done. So we're getting ready to do, I'm just trying to share one more place. Y'all be patient with me. Be patient with me what happens is it's not allowing me to share the thumbnail, and I hate to put things out without a thumbnail. Anyways, I won't worry about it for now. Yeah, I don't like not putting it out with a thumbnail, because then, oh, come on. All right. Because then people don't know what you're sharing. They're like, "What's this? What is that?" So yeah, so that's why I'm kind of, oh, that's not it. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just trying to share it with the thumbnail. If you can give me a moment, and then we're gonna get started. All right. So have you tried any of the recipes? Did you like the recipes? I hope you did. I hope you did. All right. You're almost there. I don't see it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hope you did. I hope you did. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. You guys are extremely quiet. I have a group behind the scenes that you guys can't see. And they're so quiet. They're so quiet. My computer's just doing its own thing. Behave. What are you doing? There you go. There we one more, and that's it. There we go. All right, let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. I shared it to the same place twice. That's okay. Must be somebody there who needed to see it twice. All right. Hi, Joanne. Pleasant good morning to you too. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Let us know where you're joining us from today. Let us know where you're joining us from today. All right. So when you think about cauliflower, when you think cauliflower, what comes to your mind? I know for me, I'm thinking cauliflower wings. I'm thinking um, cauliflower. Sorry, there we go. I'm trying to change my camera. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's grab that cauliflower out of the sink. I washed it while we were getting ready for today's live. All right. So we have our cauliflower. I'm going to make sure that you can see it in just a second. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Put the camera down just a little. All right, there you go. So we have our cauliflower. I went to the food service week, and I was like, and I was just picking up vegetables. I just wanted to do some vegetable dishes. And I picked up this cauliflower, and I loved cauliflower. My father used to make us an awesome cheesy cauliflower. Anybody has had it before? Amazing. And I've had cauliflower wings, I've had cauliflower rice, and I just wanted something different. I was looking at doing something that kind of reminded me of my grandfather. My grandfather was an amazing cook. I never saw my grandma cook. I never saw my grandma cook, and this is the truth. I only saw my grandfather cooking. You think that's strange? I think so, just a little. Anyway, never saw my grandfather cook. I just saw my grandma my grand I never saw my grandmother cook, sorry. I only saw my grandfather cooking. And he would do the amazing steaks. Anybody here can cook a steak? Anybody? I could cook a steak. I could cook a real steak, I'm telling y'all. So I wanted something Bahamian, something Caribbean, something tasty and like just give that flavor that I was having some steaks. And I thought, why not do cauliflower steaks? Hello, somebody. And so that's what we're going to do with this cauliflower. Let me let you see what I have here on my counter. So we have this cauliflower that I purchased at the store. Let's get rid of the little, when you purchase these things, these don't stay fresh very long, right? As soon as they get in your refrigerator, they start doing its thing. And I just got this on Monday or Tuesday. Was it? One of those. Anyway, nevertheless. Okay, so you get your cauliflower. We washed it already. You want to make sure keep this intact in order to get your steaks. If you cut this off, you're not going to get your steaks to stick together. And it's not easy to keep it together, all right? It's not easy at all. So I am going to cut it right down the center. Pray, church. Pray, church. I don't want it to fall apart. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Hallelujah. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try. All right, so you want it to be about the thickness of your finger. That's about an inch in thickness. Let's try it again. You want to get at least two, maybe three. Pray. Take your time. Take your time, young lady. My mama used to say. Let's see if we got. Pray, 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 pray. Woo! Woo! Who prayed? Who prayed? Who prayed? Look at that beauty! Look at that beauty! Anybody knows what it looks like? Why is it called cruciferous? Why is it called cruciferous? We got it. We got one anyhow. Why is it called cruciferous? Come on, I need an answer. Why is this called a cruciferous vegetable? This here is a cruciferous vegetable. It means that it helps to fight cancer. All right. And so I'm going to rest this down on my counter right here because I don't want it to fall apart. I'm going to try and get one more. Y'all pray. I need two. Come on, let's pray. And you want it to be the thickness of your finger. See that? I know you can see. We thank God for this other camera that He allowed us to be able to afford to get because for such a long time we were just struggling, struggling, struggling with one camera. And I am just totally grateful. We got two. We got two. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Hello. And I'm going to just create some other one out of these here. That's good enough for me. Okay. This is good enough for, what's the song? How the song go? I'm going to just take a little off this one, then we could just use this one also. How about it? It won't be a full steak, but that's okay. Right? That's okay. I mean, yeah, it's my steak. Who cares? I'm eating this. All right, so we use that just like that. But look at that. We got two beautiful. Oh, I just love it. Don't you just love it? Yes, I do. And then, of course, the rest of this, we're going to cook these two. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to cut a little bit off the end. I don't want it to fall apart, so I'm very careful about how much I'm going to cut off the end. All right, there we go. Let's cut off the end because it's a little dirty. Came out of the earth, right? All right, beautiful. So there we go. There we go. Let us know where you're watching us from today, if you're watching now or later, and if you can do us a kind favor of sharing this live with your friends and family. So there we have it. We have two hearts, and I'm gonna just put these in the pan too. I don't care. We're gonna eat them as is. That's okay. I just want us to know that we got two. We got two. Why is it called cruciferous? That's our trivia question for today. Why is it known as a cruciferous vegetable? Can you guys hear me? Maybe my group can't hear me because nobody's talking. Maybe they can't hear me. Let's see. Probably they can't hear me. Hold on. Let me see if people in TV land can hear me. Why is this called a cruciferous vegetable? If you can hear me, I need a thumbs up. Hello? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Come on. Thumbs up. Can you hear me? Come on. Why is it called a cruciferous vegetable? Okay, I don't think they can hear me. I don't think you guys are hearing me. Am I right? Let me see something here. Okay, they can hear me. Nobody's talking. Everybody's busy this morning.
I'm
Okay.
in the
Why
middle
is
of
it
doing.
called a, say it again? Why is it called a
But I can
cruciferous?
hear you, but I'm in the middle of doing something at the same time.
Oh, she's busy. She's busy. At least I know. I just want to make sure you can hear me. That's all. All right. Beautiful. I know we're busy. Our mornings are stressed. Thank you for being in class anyhow. All right. So let me clean up my skillet. I'm coming now. Clean up my skillet. I'm coming now. All right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's replace camera. So I'm just cleaning up my skillet. All right. My skillet was used the other day for what? Anybody watched our show last night? The premiere of our, which was really good, by the way. Hold on. Let's rinse it. Rinse it just a little. Okay. There we go. Anybody watch the show last night? We had a premiere last night. Beautiful. Let's turn that on. All right. Let's get this going. My hands, and then we're gonna get into this. So we're doing cauliflower steaks, and then we're gonna do a barbecue, a guava barbecue sauce to go with it. All right, push that over. I'm gonna cover it so they can dry out quickly. Turn off my fan. They can not slow us down because we need to finish this before its class is done. So while we're waiting, here's what we're going to do. We're going to season up our cauliflower steaks. Okay, beautiful. We're going to season up our steaks. Sorry. So to season up our steaks, I'm going to take a little lemon juice because we're doing kind of like a jerk seasoning. So I'm going to put these there also. Put them on there because I'm going to put them in the pan also. Yeah. We can't waste them, right? Can't do that. That doesn't work. Things are way too costly to waste. The price of cost of living is high and it's difficult. And I know it's hard. So we can't waste anything. Mm-mm. All right, let's go. So we put a little lemon juice on there, just a little lemon juice, all right? Just a little lemon juice on there. All right, so I'm just squeezing a little lemon juice on there. Beautiful. Okay, nobody told me why, but anyway, because it looks like a cross. Cruciferous, cruciferous, crucify. Let's crucify the cancer. There goes our answer. Nobody gave it. I gave it. All right. I should have said we'd give it at the end, but then I may forget. Okay, good. So our spices, let me wipe my hands, sorry. Our spices, give me a second, I'm sorry. We're using today, our recipe is going to be available on our website in just after the class. I will not put it out before. So the recipe is ready and waiting to go out to you. I'm just waiting to publish it. Okay. So the recipe this morning calls for, we're going to kind of doing like a jerk seasoning. All right. Trying to get to my recipe. Give me a second. Here we go. All right. And you can go to somethingbettertoday.com, somethingbettertoday.com, and there you will find our recipe for today. Beautiful. It will be after the show. All right. So here are our hearts. We're using a garlic powder, right? So yes. And you can put it like, what you can do is you could put it like all together, but you can just do it like I'm doing here too, right? So the garlic. I literally broke down and bought some onion powder the other day. I'm like, Marlene. Let's get that open. It is not even open yet. Let's open it up. You see my pan is getting hot. Praise the Lord. And you can bake these or you can put them in on top of the oven or on top of the stove. Put that on top of there, a little garlic, onion powder. There you go. Then we're going to put a little smoked paprika. Can you see that? Smoked paprika. Let's take it up just a little higher. There you go. Awesome. We have some smoked paprika. Let's put that on there. I love smoked paprika. Anybody here love smoked paprika? Oh, just amazing. Has this amazing flavor. Awesome. Then you're going to put a little bit of parsley, and then you can also do a little Italian seasoning. I love Italian seasoning. I think Italian seasoning goes in everything I make except for dessert. And that's the truth. All right, let's put some parsley. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So then, of course, we're going to repeat this on the next side. We haven't added salt yet. We got to add some salt, right? All right. And if you want to have some color, then you can sprinkle just a little bit of turmeric on there. So I'm just sprinkling the turmeric on there because I love turmeric because it's really anti-inflammatory foods, right? And it's just going to be an amazing food. It's already cruciferous in nature. And you know, I can't do nothing without my sidekick. Who's my sidekick? Anybody know my sidekick? That little cayenne. Just a little, because I almost poor Anaro. She had to deal with all that spice the other day on our show when we did the recording for our Hearts of Palm, which was amazing. You guys need to go to that video, watch it, buy your Hearts of Palm, and try it. Let me tell you, listen here. You guys know I was trying it. Those of us who are in class, this is my cayenne, just a little. You all know who were in class that I was actually trying that Hearts of Palm. You all know this is true. On set. When they saw me in the video, I was in class. I tried it right from the tin because everybody was like, oh, just try from the tin. It tastes good. And I'm like, oh. But listen here, by the time I was finished with that, it really tasted like fish. So I thank God. I thank God that it tasted like fish. Amazing, amazing. Let's sprinkle our salt. So I'm doing the same thing on both sides, okay? Doing the same thing on both sides. But parsley. So our seasonings are onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, turmeric. And if you have thyme, that would be an amazing thing. So thyme's in my Italian seasoning, so I don't need to go out of my way to add it. It's already here. You can use fresh from your garden, or if you bought it from the store, let's get that on there. Get that on there. Yes. Beautiful. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Garlic powder. One side is already done with garlic because everything tastes better with garlic except for dessert. And a little onion powder. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I think we got it all. I'm tasting to see if I added salt. I can remember. Okay, beautiful. Just like that. All right. So I'm going to, hi, someone's talking. Somebody wants to say something. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I don't know if a mic's open and someone wants to say something. All right, beautiful. Right, there we go. So I'm going to add a little olive oil to my pan. Guess what? It's hot now. And you can use olive, you can use coconut, you can use, let's change our cameras now. You can use olive, you can use coconut, you can also use avocado oil. Okay, and there we go. We're going to take them over to the stove. So I reduced the heat. Oh, I forgot to put paprika on the next side. Gotta have smoked paprika because that's where that flavor comes from. Can't forget the smoked paprika. And you're gonna put these in the pan for about 5 to 7 minutes, okay? Let's see if our camera can reach over so that we don't have to move it. Let's try that. I think we should be okay, except that it may overheat because you know iPhones don't like heat, but we can try. Let's try. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Can you see that? No, you're not. What's going on there? I think I may have to move it, but anyway. And I have another stand. Give me a second. While I go for that commercial break, I'm going to ask you to just view one of my videos, a promotional video for our program that we run, currently running every morning here at Something Better. Make sure that it's queued and ready to go. While I'm doing that, I'm setting up my next camera. All right, screen, my next stand, sorry. Sound. All right. Give me a second, guys who are on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Please let me know where you're watching from.
Don't forget to subscribe to our
What time is it? Right time to look good and feel good. It's challenge time. Get on board with certified health coach Marlene McKinney. Global Weight Loss Challenge. Enjoy vegan meal plans, clean eating, routine exercise with awesome WhatsApp group support. Get excited. Don't hesitate. Register Forward email address via WhatsApp to 242-535-6293 or Marlene_McKinney@live.com. Don't forget to add your name as it appears on your bank card. What time is it? Life-changing time. Join the challenge. Get on board.
Awesome. Okay, we're back. I'm going to see if I can get my camera set up so you can see in the frying pan what's going on there. Give me a moment. I see it's nice and clear. I just need to put it on this additional. There we go. So now you're in the pot. Now you're in the pot with me. In the pot. Let's go lower. Awesome. Take it from that angle. Maybe you don't see the floor because that's not attractive, is it? All right, beautiful. So let's go now into the frying pan. So I'm using my skillet initially, and remember, we can actually use the skillet for what? Putting it into the oven. Awesome. So there goes our 2 steaks. That one's a little thick, eh? That's a little thick, just a little bit. Just gonna put those over there on the side, but they're beautiful. All right, very nice. I'm just gonna drop these in there. There you go, there you go. Simple meals is all we want, simple meals. Okay, so then I'm going to cover it, just washing my hands. And while that's happening, I'm going to take you over to our blending station where we'll get our guava barbecue sauce going. Anybody here has had it before? Who's had guava barbecue sauce before? Anybody? Anybody? Has anyone had guava barbecue sauce before? I need to put some stuff away because when it's time for presentation. Never had it. So I don't know that you can find guava there, but if you can't, what you can, where are you?
I can get it in the paste form.
Okay, you can get it in the paste form. Then you can make it. You can make it. If you can get it in the paste form, you can make it. Yes, you can. Awesome. That's beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful to know that you can get it. All right, so I'm going to cover this in just a second. I'm just letting you see how it looks. And you want to cover it for about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, okay? On both sides. And then if it's not cooked thoroughly through, then you can always put it in the oven or just leave it on low. You know what? Guess what? My stove is actually off because it had gotten so hot. I forgot. Let's turn it back on. You want a medium to high heat. Medium to high heat. All right. Beautiful. It's looking great. Looking great. Looking great. Yes. I'm just cleaning up as we are looking at that. Let's go to our blending station. Let's go here now quickly. So you can use coconut oil, you can use avocado oil, you can use grapeseed oil. Okay, you can use grapeseed oil. All right, let's go over here. We're going to the blending station now, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Let's put that water there so you can see I make my own water in my little distilling machine here. And you can purchase one of those from Something Better Today. I'll get a few pennies from it being an Amazon affiliate. All right. Beautiful. So let's get our blender. We're going to cover our steaks. I'm going to turn it down just a little low because my stove's a little high. Let me bring our ingredients closer so you can see the ingredients for this particular part of the recipe. So we have our, make sure that you can see me. Hold on. Beautiful. We have ketchup. And when I purchased my ketchup, it is not vinegar free. I'm going to be honest, but it's definitely not, doesn't have, what you call it in there, high fructose corn syrup, all right? Because that's really something that you don't want to be using. All right, so these are our guavas. I bought them in the tin. Let me get one so you can see it. You can get fresh guavas here. My neighbor has guavas. That tin's a bit bent up. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. My neighbor has guavas, but they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet. So I just simply got the tin because I wanted to make this recipe with you guys. All right. So I have my guava shells. Beautiful. That's a little bit of the syrup that was left from the tin, just a little bit, not a whole lot. Then we're going to put in our ketchup. All right, and I know you can see because I'm looking at my monitor, making sure. Like I said, this recipe will be up and available after our show today. All right, beautiful. Let's check our hearts. Let's check our steaks. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Let me get a spatula and let's see if we can flip one or two of them. How about it? Let's try it. Ooh, you guys, do you see that? Look at that. Look at that. That looks amazing. Let's turn this one. Awesome. 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 To turn those two, even though they're not steaks. Who cares? I'm going to eat those and I'll keep these here for Sabbath. I'll keep the pretty ones for Sabbath. Oh, that's pretty too. That's very nice. Uh-huh. I love it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add just a little more oil. I'm going to use coconut oil now. Okay. Turn it up just a little. That looks good. Does it look good to you guys? It looks great. Let's push it over so you can really see the steaks. Look at that. Looks good, eh?
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you, Sister Elfedge. Awesome. Sister Elfedge is listening all the way from New York. One day we'll get to meet in person. She's on our virtual platform. I love that. It looks good. It looks great. Looks great. All right, so let's cover it. Let's go back. Well, hold on. While you look at that, I can pull my other ingredients for our and say hello to those who are on YouTube. All right, for our sauce. So guava is like a big thing here in the Bahamas. Guava is like a staple. Guavas grow wild here in my country. And I mean, like everybody has a guava tree except for Marlene. Okay, that's okay though. I don't care. I go to my neighbor and I beg. All right. So our sauce will take the ketchup. It takes the guavas. It takes also a little sugar or date paste. As I'm not really making it for me fully, I may use a quarter cup of coconut sugar, a tablespoon of lime. I have my lime here, a tablespoon of coconut aminos or soy sauce, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, and a pinch of salt. Let me bring my ingredients over, and then we're going to get going. I'm coming back to you guys right now. I don't know what our time's like. I'm going to have to cover that and turn it down. Those spices, those spices, those spices. All right, let's go back to our blending station. All right, beautiful. So we need a lemon or lime, whichever one you have. Beautiful. So I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder, right? Not too much. Just enough. Just enough. Just enough. All right. Bring that down. That's down. A little onion powder. You gotta have your sidekick, just a little, because this is 75 heat units. This 75,000 heat units. It's hot. All right, let's put them in the way quickly, quickly, quickly. Let me grab my soy sauce. Put a little soy sauce in there. And if you don't want soy, you don't have to add soy, no big deal. A pinch of salt. There you go. And some lemon. Ooh, yum. All right. A tablespoon. So I'm using the whole half because I like things to be lemony. So does my sister-in-law, Carlene. Hopefully she's watching. She can like that I made this from scratch. She's gonna love that. And then she can say, "Bah, don't put no sugar in there." She can say, "Don't put no sugar in there." I just gonna put a little bit, man, just a little. All right, not a lot, because the ketchup is sweet. All right, beautiful. I'm using a brown sugar. All right, then we cover it, and then we gotta pour this into our. Give me a second. We gotta pour this into our pot. Let's grab our pot. Hold on. We coming, we coming, we coming, we coming. I'm gonna use my mama's pot. I'm the sentimentalist. My mother's little pot. Ooh, they're looking great. Good. Let's blend. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks. right, let me pour this. Thanks, Joanne. Joanne says it looks yummy. On our YouTube channel, we have Joanne all the way from the Bahamas. Thank you so much, Joanne, for being here. Y'all know I can try it, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like that. Pour it in. Oh, yeah. It's just guava. Ooh, yum. That tastes good. That tastes good. And we're going to just simmer it. Simmer it, simmer it, simmer it. That's nice. Oh, wow. Awesome. Turn that on. Simmer that down. Let's check our pan. Let's see what's going on in the pot. Whoa. Look at that. Just make sure they're not burning. We don't want that to happen. I do have them on low. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That looks so good. No joke. It looks like really good, guys. Oops. I don't want that to get there. That looks so good. It's our time. Ooh, we got 2 minutes before we need to check on out of here. And I want to make sure I taste this with you on set. Because y'all know me. I like to tell y'all the truth. Because the truth is the truth. I'm a forerunner in that regard. I thought it could use a little more sweetness, so I'm adding a little more. And a pinch of salt. Okay. Okay, let's stir. Can you see that? Can you see it? Let me know. Ooh, yes, you can. You hear it? Shh, sizzling, sizzle, 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 baby. Awesome. I love it. They're coming now. Give me a second. I think it could use a little more lemon, but our time's gone. So I'm going to pretend. Let me put a little lemon juice from the bottle. I don't like to, but we will. Let's turn it down. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm going to taste it with you on set, in live, and living color. And I want to thank our YouTube family for being with us today. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment if you like content like what we have going on here. Ooh, that smells amazing. That there smells like, whoo, yum. I'm going to grab a plate. I'm coming. Grabbing me a small bowl, just a small one, because I have to taste it with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Awesome, awesome. This thing is plopping. It's plopping. It's plopping. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, that's plopping. That's plopping. So I'm going to let them sit and hang out here in my pan. And then when it's all ready, ooh, that's good. When it's all ready, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little of the sauce right on them as they hang out there together. Okay. All right. 1 second. Let's change our camera. All right, all right, all right. 1 second for me as we change our camera, because our time is gone. Beautiful. I'm going to put a little of the sauce. Guava barbecue sauce. It's hot. It's hot. Let's try it. Can you see the smoke? Mm. Listen, I'm not kidding. I'm not. Mm. You see, I can't stop. Miss Joan, you got to make this for Sabbath. This is good. And you could do apricots. If you can't find guava, you can do tamarind. This is good. Mm-hmm. That's really good. Wow. Wow. From my kitchen to yours. Someone wants to say something, go right ahead. It tastes good. It tastes good. Okay? I'm not kidding. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, good. I don't know if they're gonna last until tomorrow. I don't know if they're gonna last us the outfit, and that's the truth, because it's only vegetables. Hello.
I know.
Wow. That tastes so good. It's supposed to be like a jerk seasoning. I've never had jerk in my life. That's the
Okay.
truth. I've never. I don't know what jerk tastes like, but if it tastes like this, it's good. It's very good. Need some water. It's not spicy, just kind of went down the wrong area. It's very good. Your last peak, mm, the sauce is amazing. And I just say thank you so, so, so much for being with us today. Thank you, Joanne, for being on our YouTube. And thank you very much, Sister Elpez, for sharing and talking. Thank you for those who are in class this morning. I know you're busy trying to get ready for work and all that kind of good stuff. And I hope that you enjoy these recipes at home with your family and your friends. As always, God bless you. And remember, when God asks us to renounce those things that are not so good for us, He always, always puts in its stead. What does He put in its stead? Something better.
Bad.
Amen. Love you much. See you Monday in our class, those of us who are in class. Otherwise, see you on YouTube. We hope to give you what you're looking for. Let us know in our comments what you are looking for us to make for you, so we can keep you active and going and excited about this new vegan journey that you may be on, or just trying to get rid of the boring old, same old, same old.